I think to teach a man to hate himself is much more criminal than teaching him to hate someone else. And look at you. Who taught you to hate yourself?
Well, I got the books right here, and they're open to each and every brother. Complete inspection. Get your hands off of that thing there. So you want to see the financial books, huh? Yeah. Well, there he is. There he is. You done see them. The meeting is adjourned.
What makes the so-called Negro unable to stand on his own two feet? He has no self-confidence. He has no confidence in his own race. Because the white man destroyed your and my past, destroyed our knowledge of our culture. And by having destroyed it, now we don't know we have any achievements, any accomplishment. And as long as you can be convinced that you never did anything, you can never do anything.
That is your papa talking to you now, guys. Come on. Just hit him one more time.
Who's in there?
Ain't nobody there but us chickens.
This is why the white man, his little children, he tells them about George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, all these white heroes. But we are never taught about any black heroes. Only someone we're shown in history as my grandfather was picking cotton.
But outside the safety of the school grounds, students, especially young women in hijabs, have been met with verbal abuse.
People just yell out remarks, you know, like, go back to your country, but this is our country, and where do we go back to?
What's the point of doing that, first of all? How is that going to solve anything that's happening in the world, you know? I'm just a student trying to go home, living my life, getting through VCE. I don't need this added pressure.
A survey by the Australian Catholic University found more than 50% of Victorian high school students view Muslims as terrorists. 40% of students said Muslims were unclean, while almost 30% said they did not want to learn about Islam at school.
What we're seeing in our country is a clash of cultures.
For all US Muslims to carry a special ID card?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they should.
I think they should.
Why?
So if they come over here with a weapon or something, that way we know who they are.
After 9/11, unfortunately, things like that have to be, you know.
Do you think US Muslims should also wear a badge with the word Muslim on it?
I would say so. So you recognize them, you know.
Which Muslims should have a special security number tattooed on their arm? Only the evil Muslims? Only Arab Muslims? Or all Muslims?
All of them.
Say all of them.
All of them have a security number tattooed on their arm.
I think there should be something special, some special mark or something.
Maybe a computer chip?
Right, computer chip or something, that way they can't hide it.
Yeah.
Or it's glued to their clothes or something.
Would you support proposals for Muslims to be converted to Christianity, converted to Judaism, or incarcerated until the war is over?
Incarcerate them till the war is over.
Convert some of them and
incarcerate
some of the others.
So incarcerate until the war is over?
No, incarcerate for
forever?
Yeah.
Would you ever consider buying a Muslim deterrent spray, such as pork spray?
No, I carry pork spray on me all the time.
I'd probably be more apt to want to buy a gun.
It's just, the old joke. If you have a hammer, everything you see is a nail.
The soldiers being trained are Kurds. The place, northern Iraq. The trainers are Israelis. Their governments denied this was happening, but now Newsnight has obtained the first pictures of it and spoken to an Israeli who took part.
Raise your hand if you're in the Mahdi militia. Let's see it. Who's in the militia? Who has militia ties? Which one of you are more loyal to the militia than to your own country? None of you. Bullshit.
One of the goals of this program is to give the Afghans more ways to accomplish their mission.
What is the replacement of the Khilafah around the world, beginning with the secular Republic of Turkey, and then an Iran which resembles a Shia republic but essentially is a secular republic, and then the secular Republic of Pakistan, which of course has now become the American Republic of Pakistan,